Hi guys, welcome into the channel. Just Alma here, and today we'll be doing a hair review on this unit from Isee Hair. So if you're interested in getting my honest opinion, then stay tuned and let's get into the specs. First things first, I wanted to tell you what texture and what lengths I got and how much this unit's going to cost you. So I went with the loose deep wave texture with a natural hairline with baby hairs. I went with a 26-inch length, 150 density with a 13x6 frontal Brazilian hair, and that's gonna run you about $247, but I definitely got that on sale, not at the full price. Let's get into the next bit, which is shipping. I got my hair through DHL. I only took a week to get my hair, and I purchased this hair all the way back on around Black Friday. And usually sometimes companies experience slower shipping during Black Friday just because of the mass volume of orders they're trying to fulfill, but it did not delay my order. So next we're going to talk about the presentation of the hair and how it was shipped to me. The hair came in this lovely box. Inside the box it just kind of says some nice things where you can find them, and then so I got a little pamphlet about how to brush the hair, how to wash the hair, and just hair care instructions. And then also it tells you if you like the hair, please leave 5-star feedback, and some other items you can purchase on the website, and some phone numbers and contact information if you need it. Next, I got 3D mink lashes in my Isee hair package. I did wear these lashes on New Year's and I absolutely love them. I think it was really nice for them to send me that, and also I got like a duster bag to keep my wig in once I'm done. So, presentation, I'm definitely gonna say it was like a 10 out of 10 for me. I really like the little details that they put into everything. Moving along in this tutorial, so you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys here today, and only going to give you guys a review on my honest opinion and my experience with this hair. With that being said, if you feel differently than me, that's great. You can leave your comments down below about your experience with this type of hair texture for Isee hair, but for me, I'm gonna keep it all 100 with you guys. Opened the package and I was like, why is this hair so short? The hair came very shrunk. I will insert clips on the side so you can understand what I'm talking about. So when I put the wig on my head, it honestly looked like only a 24-inch. I love the wave pattern it came in. I was like, it's really cute, but this is not 26 inches of hair. So when I went to go brush it out and everything, that's when the hair actually like came to full length. So if you purchase this unit and the unit looks much shorter than what you expected, brush the hair out before you freak out, because actually just uniformly cut. I did not install the hair until December 13th because I left for the 16th for vacation. I bought this hair knowing that I was not going to need the hair for about a month. So once I took out the package, saw how short it was, put it back in the package. I never cut the lace, did anything to lace. I just put it back in the package because I knew that I was going to use this hair for vacation. For 250 density, I'm going to say I felt like the hair was kind of thin, but in hindsight, after I found out how much this hair sheds, the fact that the cap still has hair on it means that it really is 250 density, because the amount of hair that this wig loses, there's no way that there's anything left if it wasn't 250 density. The cap construction, that's something we can talk about. The cap comes with a comb in the back, it comes with elastic band, and it comes with like 2 combs somewhere in the middle, which I don't use. I want to say I got a medium cap size, but now thinking about it, I don't know if I got to choose the cap size, but this cap was quite large for my head. So if you have a smaller head than me, make sure you can see if you can request a small, but the elastic band really helped. Price point, if this hair had great longevity and it didn't have all the issues that I experienced, the price point would be perfect. But like, getting into the story time for this hair, I just don't believe it's worth the price. I wouldn't even sell this hair to somebody for $10. Just longevity of this hair, it's like 2 weeks. When it comes to this hair, why I say this hair does not have good longevity is because the hair sheds like crazy. Like every time you have to brush this hair, my whole hotel room on vacation would be full with hair. Like the hair would start out nice and juicy and whatever, but it would just become this dry mess. There was even a day on vacation where I wore the hair out, and I don't know how to explain this, but my hair was climbing on top of each other. So literally, like, the hair was just getting like knotted up, and like it was just scrunched like this. Like, and there's only a couple like skinny strands. Like, I was so embarrassed. I was like, I've been walking around like this the whole day. Like, my hair literally looks like a bird's nest. Like, I was walking around with my hair looking like a bird's nest. I was just like, what is this? That was just like the most embarrassing thing ever. Next, the hair tangled. So like every day I had to brush the hair out. Every day I had to wet the hair down a little bit and brush it out because the hair knots up everywhere, and especially the nape of the hair. Like even right now, it's getting, yeah, the whole hair tangles. So literally you're like brushing out knots out of the hair. Really only toughed it out for 2 weeks because I had no other hair really with me on vacation, and I had to work with what I had. So when it came to me coming home, I just set this hair down and I was done with it. Like when I say that this hair sheds a lot, this is what I got. Like even some of the balls, I like tie them up. So you can really see how much hair this is. Like, this is how much shedding came from the hair that I kept when I got home. Not what I like found in the hotel floors, or every time I brushed the hair, like my brush would be filled. Literally filled. Comes from it, from washing, detangling it, because there was just so many knots in it. From just normally brushing the hair out. That's all of it. Like, that's how much this hair sheds. So just imagine I got all this on my trip, plus this is what I got after I picked this hair up to style it and put it on my head. Like, it's ridiculous. Second thing, so when I got my hair, I did not do anything to the frontal. Like, I didn't pre-pluck it or anything. It actually came pretty nicely pre-plucked. I didn't bleach the knots on or anything because I just didn't have the time. So I just, you know, did the makeup trick and, you know, blended in that way. When I picked up this wig again, which I'm going to install some pictures here, the whole frontal, like the perimeter of the frontal, was bare. And that's before I did any co-washing, deep conditioning, anything to the hair. It was bare. It was bare. It literally looked like I had just received the wig, and you know, like you have that extra lace that you needed to cut off. Literally I had to go back around the whole perimeter of the hair and recut the lace. The cap construction, within the first couple of days, the elastic band was becoming loose. It actually has one side of it is completely secure and one side was just very flimsy because literally it came loose and now it's like completely loose. Customer service, I never reached out to them about my issues, so I can't tell you if they would have or wouldn't have fixed my problem. It's just because, like I said, I waited so long to first one even install the hair. I waited like a month after purchasing the hair to install the hair, and then I went on vacation for another 3 weeks. And then when I got back, because me and Isee have a good relationship, kind of, sort of, on Instagram, they did tell me to reach out to somebody, but I never did because by that time it was like, it's about 2 months later. Like, what are they really going to do for me? I'm not going to argue with nobody about anything at this point. I'm just going to take my L and I'm going to be truthful. Yes, I do tag this hair when I do wear it. But if you ever hit me up on my Instagram, if you see me wearing hair and you're like, what hair are you wearing? What texture hair are you wearing? I will tell you my honest opinion. Really disappointed, honestly, because this is one of my favorite textures of hair to get, and this hair performs nothing like the other hair that I have purchased. Like just how the texture handles, how the wave pattern in the hair looks. It doesn't look like anything. Like this hair looks nothing like the website picture of the girl standing. Like I don't even know what hair she has on because it's not this. I really do think I received a really bad wig just because I wear other hair from Isee. And like I've told you guys, that hair is phenomenal. And going from getting like a really great unit to going to getting this unit, it's like it's two different companies. It's like a night and day experience. So would I recommend anybody buying this unit? No. I think the reason it took me so long to review this hair too was because I didn't want to put a bad review out for this company. I think they're really nice people. Their customer service is really good, but I think honest feedback is always needed, especially when people are going out here and spending their hard-earned money on hair and they're expecting something to at least last them for a couple months, and the next week you have to look for new hair. Like, I don't know, not everybody has $250 to just be like, oh, 1 week of hair, let me go get some new hair for another $250. Like at that rate, you might as well, if you like that, you might as well go get some yummy hair or something. Like, so I just put this review out just because I want to help somebody out there just like me. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what you see, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.